Welcome to all of you to this edition of the Research Science Initiative Chennai, the 2016 summer program.
Has folic acid, another important vitamin which you must have.
Is in the blood. Why is the blood red? Because of hemoglobin.
We give up the idea of finding global minima.
And one of the branches of mathematics that comes in extremely useful in understanding quantum.
You always may not be able to see that.
Around February, they told me that I was selected for RSIC 2016.
First dimension, that's one. So you can only compare apple.
I can't see any features on your face because everything is in the shadow, right? So it becomes harder and harder.
You know the questions like, why this bottle is colored like yellow.
We don't believe in the concept of atoms and molecules as constitute.
Right?
You have one of the best and amazing professors that you can see who are so approachable and caring teachers. What more do you want?
The rate at which the reaction will happen.
I know that, that you must make a sufficient critical mark.
But I'm going to talk about something very simple ideas in
All I know
probability.
that I have only 52 phones, but even here the amount of data, I am sure there are users of this particular discovery.
Just consider how a hand gets formed.
It certainly developed a lot of scientific interest in me. It's inspired me to go on and get a career in science.
The important point is that you have geometries which are not
triangle. So you don't have to suppose you want to
but it can be zero.
So the first 1 week comprised of lectures that were absolutely random. So we would have like 2 hours on math, and then suddenly there's somebody talking about language and speech synthesis.
You see in day-to-day life everywhere, all the kinds of things that
It's the 90s. They're all periods where people try.
So these are very weak complexes.
You want to remove an electron. You have a surface where atoms are sitting.
Perhaps then you can investigate to see where it
A
is.
sign, more generally, I could have put, for example, a complex.
So we all know, we keep hearing about it in the papers and everybody
you have discovered so far only 4.5 billion years data.
The topics they covered was unimaginable. They didn't cover the topics which was taken in the class, and the topics were totally different.
Binary, but exactly physically how is it done?
Zero you get this, okay? So this is how they understood. So of course he has not said it, you have to.
Okay, so you are not supposed to use any other vessel. So we were going in this, the conference center, and then there was a lobby.
And when I give,
There was a lecture on architecture, there was a lecture from an actor, there was a dance performance, there were various things from various humanitarian subjects.
That is what just a minute. You should talk for a minute.
மூணு girls நாங்க நிக்னேம் வந்து பன் பட்டர் ஜாம்னு வச்சோம்.
The historians have left behind the history of dynasties.
We played rugby, we played kabaddi, we played kho-kho, we played basketball, football, and a number of sports. We even tried yoga for 2 days.
Spend some time for your relaxation and to keep your mind fresh. Okay, you need to play at least for 10 minutes to 15 minutes.
Dr. Balakrishnan sir and Professor Mangal Sundar sir. They were always there interacting personally with the students. We had conversations about so many topics, sometimes not even related to science. And they were both enlightening.
In Shastra trip, we actually went to Ramanujan's house, and then we went to Tanjore Big Temple.
The Shastra trip that happened in the beginning of summer was amazing, and we had a bunch of very interesting lectures there.
Work in state-of-the-art laboratories. We actually got to do experiments, and then we also wrote a mini thesis of sorts.
we're going to present we're going to do a presentation tomorrow for which we're really excited, scientific conference and all.
Start encore again.
हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा.
Cut, retake.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sorry.
Where is it, Ra?
Yeah, Ajay, your head.
My head.
Yeah.
So we would go back to our room and party until midnight. Don't tell the teachers. This is probably has been the best 5 weeks of my life. I don't think we could thank the PSBB group of schools, YGP ma'am, Vijay Lakshmi ma'am, Balki sir, Mangal Sundar sir, and all our professors and all my friends out there for making this one of the best summers ever.
We actually shared our knowledge with different peoples. Many people shared their knowledge with us. It was like a science conference where we would share our knowledge and so on.
And I think it's been a great experience, and that's how it will continue to be.